Hello again and welcome to another fine episode of Storytime with Your Ass Is Mine. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the music. And enjoy the story that is about to be bestowed upon you. Thank you. What's going on, everybody? It's Your Ass Is Mine, back for Storytime. And we all love my stories. By the way, just to clear things up, my stories are 100% true. I swear to God, I am like the Forrest Gump of bad memories. I swear to it. So anyway, this is kind of two stories rolled into one because one led to the other. And they're both about the most amazing person I know. And I hope she has been burnt on a stake by now. But I'm talking about my ex-wife. And you know how everybody has that ex that they just really don't like? Well, I was married to mine for about 6 months. So anyway, the first part of the story, I came home one day from a long day at work, and we had moved. This is no bullshit, without me even knowing. So I get off work, driving home, think it's just going to be another day at the house, gonna get some dinner, gonna have a good time, play some guitar, just the normal shit I did every day just about. But this time I come home, and there is a moving van, and two guys who look like they should be in a Wrangler jeans commercial, loading up stuff into this truck. Most importantly, my stuff. And not just my general stuff like my guitars and amps and stuff that I have spent a lot of money on. So you can imagine how excited I was for this to happen. So I walk in the house after greeting these two dudes to what I could barely conceive as a grunt. I walk in the old apartment. And there she's standing. And I said, "What's going on?" She said, "Well, I just didn't feel like living here anymore. So I decided we were going to move." Now, let me put this in perspective. I was the only one with a job. She was in school. So, she had a little part-time job, but it wasn't paying the bills, So, I'm like, what in the hell? Are you fucking kidding me here? And I didn't even know how to act. Have you ever been so pissed at somebody that you just had to walk away? Because if I had stayed there any longer, I would have been in jail. But that was the beginning of the end for me and her. That was basically the straw that broke the camel's back. Later, it turns out the two guys in the Wrangler commercial are a little more involved than just moving. So, if you get my drift. So anyway, the story continues. Whereas I move out, 3 months pass by. I did not tell anyone where I was moving. Not her, not her sister, not her parents, not her dog, which used to be my dog, and that is just a story for another day. Still miss that dog. It's a good dog. So, what happens is I move. Get me an apartment in the city. She didn't know where I lived. She lived in another town a little ways away. It was about a 30-minute drive away. I didn't contact her for any reason whatsoever because why in God's name would I want to talk to her? So, what happens, as I get lag killed, what happens is one night I'm hanging out with a girl that I had met, and we're just watching a movie, having a few drinks, hanging out, and having a good time. I'm enjoying myself. And unbeknownst to me, there's a knock at the door while I was in the bathroom. And the chick opens the door. Well, what do you think she found when she opened the door? You guessed it. The ex-wife. And boy, was she in full form. I mean, like it was a full fucking moon. So before I even get out of the bathroom, she runs off to my date. I'm like, what in the, for God's sakes, I just cannot win. So I come out, and I see her sitting on the couch. Imagine my surprise here. This was almost as surprising as when we moved. Regardless, she tries to seduce me, and it fails. You can't make this shit up, people! Thanks for watching. Talk to y'all next time. Peace!